Hello everybody, welcome back to Nessa's Nook. Today is just going to be a short little video. Most of you guys know I had scheduled for surgery yesterday, and look who's still here. The surgery went well. Everything's fine. They took out all the scar tissue, but because they did the surgery and it went down there and did all what they did, I don't know even what all they did. Anyways, when they went to go take out the trach, I was fine for, I don't know, maybe about a minute, and all of a sudden my oxygen dropped to like 80 and they were freaking out. So Beck went in the trach, and I was very disappointed. Obviously, I was crying and I was upset because I was really thinking, yesterday was going to be on to something in my mouth. Something could be on to like Vanessa 2.2, which I've been dreaming about since I've known about the trach. Anyways, so they were gonna have me stay in the hospital last night to have this is my speaking valve, to have on my cap, and because everything is so swelled, I can't even wear my cap. I have to wear my speaking valve or nothing at all, or my little thing that has like the oxygen hooked to it. So I was wearing my oxygen stuff last night. But what's going to happen is I am going to attempt to, once this heals, probably it'll be a lot better this weekend and maybe even in the next week, is start to wear the cap more often and attempt to wear the cap at bedtime, which, she keeps asking me if I did, which I didn't because she never told me I could. And so start wearing the cap to bed, and I'm going to wear the oxygen with it, the nose cannula, so I know I'm getting my oxygen so I'm not going to die or anything. And get used to that, and then eventually just wean off the oxygen and just wear the cap pretty much 24/7. And I know when I can do that, then I would feel a lot more comfortable knowing that this can come out, and I would be able to breathe just fine. So anybody who is actually ever doing any surgeries or whatever at U of M, I am not a fan of doctors. I never have been. The doctor that I deal with, I can't even remember her name right now, but she's very, very nice, very, very pleasant, very good bedside manner. Her whole team is excellent. Yesterday, and obviously the pre-op and the post-op, and when I finally got to my room, which of course I got discharged like an hour later, go figure. But anyways, U of M, hands down, I think, of any of the hospitals I've been to. I mean, I've been to Sparrow. I delivered my daughter at Sparrow. All of this happened at Sparrow. Now the 8 people on the 8th floor at Sparrow, I mean, I could not ask for any better of staff. There was only 2 people I didn't like, Karen with the pants and that other girl. I can't remember what her name is, but if you ever have to do anything with U of M, I would definitely say yes, do something with U of M versus some other hospitals, because like I said, everyone I came in contact with, everybody I dealt with, everybody that it's been very good. So obviously I could still talk. It's a little bit rougher. My throat is very sore today still. Still coughing up a little bit of flavored, colored mucus and stuff like that, but they give me the drops, and that helps with the cannulation and or whatever that's called, the stuff down there. I don't know. Yesterday we got home probably around 9 o'clock or something last night. We were going to stay at the place where my husband was going to stay while I was in the hospital, but my breathing got so bad while we were trying to eat dinner, because my inner cannula was all plugged and we didn't have my sucker machine because we didn't think we'd need it. Luckily we took my travel oxygen, and I just put the mask over that all the way home, and that helped breathe quite a bit. I don't like having to rely on oxygen at all, but there's times that you definitely, no matter what, how big of a girl, how big of a boy you think you are, sometimes you do need it. So I just thought I'd bring you along on this. This will eventually come out. I'm going to try to do a video later tonight. My doctor gave me permission yesterday that I can eat popcorn. So you'll see my very first popcorn video. My husband's been wanting popcorn for well over a year, and because I can't eat it and he knows that I would want it if he had it. So he's not been eating popcorn either. So I'll bring out my Whirly Pop and I'll pop us up a bowl and we'll watch a show or something, because it's pretty much low-key today. We've got a few things done today, but it's just been you know, really low-key, because he thought he was bringing me home today, so he had the day off. And by the time we found out yesterday that he could work, it was too late to get a load. So it is what it is. So anyways, I'm here. I still have my trach, so you're still going to see the videos with me with my trach, and that's just the way it's going to be temporarily, but it's going to be fine. I'll work myself up to doing that. I do believe that it's going to come out, and I will be able to live my best life yet. It's just obviously yesterday with the surgery and everything, it was a little bit too difficult. I think if I didn't have had the surgery and they just pulled it out, I think I would have been fine. But you know, there's obviously reasons why it didn't come out yesterday, and I would be more upset by having it come out than think I'm fine and like a week later it has to go back in. I would be absolutely devastated. So I mean, to have it out for only, you know, 2 minutes or so, and having to go back in versus, you know, like a week or a month or whatever later, or even die for that fact. But everything is fine with my vocal cords, she says. I'll have a recheck sometime in October here. I don't know when, because I don't drive down in U of M. I always have to get someone to take me. I asked her if she could actually have me schedule with the ears, nose, and throat doctor that I first seen here in East Lansing, because I could easily drive to East Lansing myself, because all they're doing is run that scope down my nose to make sure everything's whatever they look for. I don't know. He can easily do that because he did that back in April. So yeah, so this is just me. You'll see me still with this for a little bit, and hopefully every day you'll see me look a little bit more healthier, because like I said, I'm just kind of laid back today. So thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you for all the wishes. Yesterday I kind of had my little meltdown, and I had a little pity party, and I'm sorry for putting that out there. I'm not going to delete that post because it meant so much to me. All the things that you guys had said to me about not being an epic failure and things. I don't know any of you guys personally. I mean, I've talked to Kendra on Facebook. I don't know most of you guys who watch my channel, and for you guys who do watch my channel and you come back daily or almost daily or whatever, and you comment and you say wonderful things like that to a complete stranger, you have no idea what that means to me. I mean, because I'm just pretty much, I'm not saying I'm a nobody, but you know what I'm saying, I'm just somebody here that's trying to do something and show people the things that I enjoy doing and just bringing you guys along for the ride. So thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for all the comments that are so absolutely wonderful. You make this all worthwhile. So you guys have a good night. I'll bring you back with a popcorn video later.